guys, welcome on back to TK's Garage. And I've heard all of the stuff. You always do TRXs, or you always do just gas trucks. You never do diesel trucks. Well, we got a repaired diesel truck, and that changes today. Literally just picked this thing up from the auction, and it's pretty much perfect, man. Need to clean it for sure. We're gonna have to clean her up, but that's about it. All right, guys, so this is one of the new vehicles that we're going to be giving away. This is a Ram 3500 that has currently 80,000 miles on it. What makes this Ram special? I'll tell you. One, it's a diesel. Two, it's been repaired. And three, doesn't have any damage. It looks clean. There's a couple things that we're going to get into that we absolutely have to do to this truck. Let's get into it. First things first, this is a big full-size truck. I don't know why we have to put a diesel fuel only sticker on here. I think it's pretty clear here. What's funny about this is there's no def on here. This is empty. This is just a cap for shits and giggles. It's not, there's no DEF system anywhere on this truck. And by the way, I know someone's gonna say something. It passes smog. It straight up passes smog. Two things we're gonna have to do to this. I definitely wanna put on some kind of steps in this truck. Now, my question to you guys is, do you want electric steps or stationary steps? Now, this is a Bighorn. It's not a very high trim, but it is a 3500. That is the big thing about this truck. It is the big boy. And that was one of the biggest things I wanted to do this time when we got the truck, was to get the full truck out with the, where is it at, right here? Yeah, where it has the full truck mirrors and all that good stuff. Exceptionally clean. It's got the big boy hitch here in the rear. All of this stuff works. Now, what I am thinking about doing there's two things I want to get done on this truck. I want to rhino line this bed. I know some people will say it's a big truck. It's supposed to be made for working, but I don't think so. I want to do that. I want to kind of resurface this stuff and put steps on it. Outside of that, everything else is good. The wheels are good. The tires are good. Yeah, she probably could use a detail, and we'll probably get to that, get her nice and cleaned up. But overall, this truck is freaking immaculate. And with the system, like I said, the way that it is, the way that this truck is currently built, it will pass smog. I already know what you're going to say. If you're in North Carolina and they plug in to the the OBD, we're not on a Wu-Tang episode, on an OBD port here, it will pass smog. I know, because we've already done it. This thing has already passed smog. So, it will come with clean North Carolina title, obviously. And like I said, it is good to go. 3500 heavy duty Cummins. My words are horrible today. Cummins. It's got the Ram LED headlights. It's got the upgraded headlights. This thing is gorgeous. Now, there are a couple things I'd like to do to this if you guys want it. And that is, how would you feel about color matching the bumper and the grill? That's something that we could do. You know, this kind of stuff where it's got like some of this sunburnt stuff on the plastic. It's easy to address that stuff. And I'm going to do that. But overall, I think this is a pretty nice truck for what it is. I really do. I think this is a very nice truck for what it is. You know, it's got the power rear window. It's got power everything. Power seats. It's got the Uconnect system with the 8-inch display. It doesn't have the big 12-inch display, obviously, right? But it's very clean in terms of, you know, the interior and whatnot. Everything in here is clear, clean, like nice accents. Everything you would see from a Ram. It also has the pedals where you can adjust the pedals. You can see here how the pedals go up and down. So it does have the electronic pedal control where you can move the pedals and whatnot. It has four-wheel drive, which is important. A bunch of different auxiliary switches if you want to add stuff onto the truck. And like I said, 80,000 miles. I mean, it's clean. I couldn't say no for what we got this thing for. I had to take it. I had to pick it up. And I think it'll be a great addition, and somebody's going to be very happy with this truck. That said, what can you do to win it? It's very simple. Right now, we're going to have extra entries up for the first 30 orders at the different levels that it's at. Once they're gone, they're gone. And these extra entries, while we might do extra entries towards the end of the giveaway on this truck like we've been doing, they won't ever be at what the initial entries are at. And these entries that we're launching with as we launch this truck will be the highest that are available, and they won't be unlimited. They are limited to the first 30 orders. That's it. If you want to get in on this truck and take a chance to win it, it goes live today, April 29th, and it will run until June 1st. June 1st is when this thing will end at 12:01 a.m. So basically May 31st, right? So if you want to get on this truck, it's very simple to do so. Go to tk'sgarage.bigcartel.com. Link is in the description down below if you want to take a chance to win this truck. Very easy to do so. And I think someone's going to enjoy it. You guys have been up my ass about, look, we've done the Hellcat engines. I've done the 392s now. We've done regular Hemis. You guys wanted a diesel, and I did diesel the right way, meaning I made sure I got us a diesel that somebody's not going to have a bunch of reliability issues with. So this diesel truck, like I said, it passes smog. If you're getting smog checked in North Carolina, if you're getting smog checked in Texas, I don't know if it's going to pass in California. I don't know what their system uses. If they only use the OBD system when they plug in to see if it passes, it will pass. It's the best thing I can tell you. Anyways, with that said, if you want to get a chance to win this truck, it's not hard. And it sounds good too. Literally go over to tk'sgarage.bigcartel.com. Again, that's going to be tk'sgarage.bigcartel.com to get your shot at winning this Ram 3500. Like I said, there are a couple things that I want to address on this truck that I want to, make it nicer for, and that's going to be those steps. And then if you guys want to do other stuff like color match it, in terms of the, color matching the grill and the bumper, I'll happily do that for you guys. It's not a problem. And put the steps on it. I think we'll make more than enough off of this truck to be able to cover that. So if that's interesting to you, if it's something that you guys want to get in on, like I said, it's not hard to do. tk'sgarage.bigcartel.com. Look at that turbo spool up. Yo! There's a big difference between a repaired diesel and a non-repaired diesel, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, man. And by the way, because I know someone will say something, oh, if it's been repaired, TK, it's going to have check engine lights and da-da-da. Nope. Not a single one. But nice try. Not a single check engine light to be found. But thank you for your concern. Anywho's, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And like I said, if you want to get in and you want to take a chance to win what I think is probably one of the dopest trucks that we've done. And we've done TRXs and all that stuff, but we haven't done a big, powerful Cummins diesel. Well, now we are. Get your shot. Get in on it today. I'll see you guys on the next one.